Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando for our deck tech video of Aayla Tarfful Built to Last. All right, so everyone knows what all Aayla does. We're also playing Tarfful from the new set. This guy is, like, his dice sides are just amazing. I love this guy, right? It's fantastic. Then we're of course playing Built to Last, which is the pricey 4-point plot, but we do get our resource back when we play Unique Upgrade, and more importantly, they all have redeploy. Also on the Com Tower battlefield, that is resolve one of your dice, increasing its value by 1 if you spot a plot. A lot of people play with plots these days, so it doesn't necessarily give you a unique advantage, but it does certainly help us out. All right, so let's look at the upgrades first. There are a ton of upgrades here. Let's make some room. So we're playing 2 copies of Yoda's lightsaber. That is a 1-drop, fantastic. Also unique, playing 1 Ezra's, playing 1 Grievance Striker, right? Now that is a unique, so we get it back. It also has, I realize it's somewhat mixed damage here, but it has guns, indirect. It has redeploy itself, which doesn't necessarily matter. We are playing 2 Jedi lightsabers. That's because it's not unique, but you can use it for an overwrite, and it gives you the 2 shields, which is super incredible in this deck, or in any deck with a Jedi. Playing 1 copy of the Poe Blaster. Again, it's can special chain, right? Remember, Aayla can special chain into red or blue, so that works well with her. The plus side is not super fantastic, but again, it's another redeploy or unique that we can get out there for the redeploy, plus the $1. Luke's Lightning Rod, this card is really just fantastic in a Built to Last deck. 1, 2, 2. Net 1. We are playing 2 Neiman Masteries, right? You don't want to do that for the overwrite. And of course, we have a ton of upgrades in here, as you can imagine. And then making room for our big guys. So playing 1 Maces, 1 Kanans, 1 Rays, and 1 Dagger. I do prefer Rays here over Anakin's. I just do in this deck. It tends to work just a little better, just because it's got that 3 side and you're not hurting for money usually at the end because you're doing most of your overwrites. All right, so that's the really fantastic package for weapons, right? This deck is super fun to play because you have all the big weapons on the table, and it's like you're playing real Destiny. All right, for upgrades, for supports, just 2 copies of Hone Skills, helps us expand. Usually you only get 1 of those down, but packing 4 weapons in game doesn't stink. All right, and then the events package is nothing, there's nothing super amazing in here, right? We're playing 2 motives, as you would expect. Playing 2 pacifies. I'm not playing nullify in here because we don't make a ton of shields. Playing 2 disciplined minds. I'm playing 1 EMP, and that slot is balanced with 1, that being a 1 of is balanced with 1 conflicted, which is fantastic. Playing 2 copies of Field Medic, 2 copies of Feat of Strength. Both of these guys have 10 or more health. And then 2 copies of Beguile, because in game we do actually usually find that we have a bunch of money. So again, there is nothing super techy in here. It's all 0 cost, 1 cost, effective removal. Healing, I guess the closest thing we have to a tech card is Conflicted, which is really good. Is limited to Aayla, which is why it's a 1 of. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this deck. Pretty straightforward. I really do like this deck. It's fun to play. Feels like OG Destiny. So let me know what you guys are thinking. If nothing else, go Commando.